Loose Women star Coleen Nolan often shares her love for Queen Elizabeth II and the House of Windsor. Now, it appears that the singer is set for heartbreak as her offsprings don't share the same love. During today's episode of Loose Women, presenter and singer Coleen, 56, aired her concerns about her children, sons Shane, 32, Jake, 28, and daughter Ciara, 20. Her revelation came as the panel discussed the recent news that students at Oxford University had voted to remove a picture of the monarch from their common room. The body of students claims that the Queen, 95, represents recent colonial history. Since the Stark claim, Education Secretary Gavin Williams has said it is simply absurd to remove the portrait of the nation's longest reigning monarch. Speaking of the row, Coleen said, "I think what worries me is, I love the Queen, I love the royals, I love what they stand for now. I think they do good things for this country. Now, history. We can't change that, but we can learn and move forward and never have things like that happen again." The I'm in the mood for dancing singer added, "However, it worries me that my children, they're not bothered about the royal family. They love all the history, they love Henry VIII, and Mary Queen of Scots and all of that, but they're just not interested in our royal family." The Blackpool-born star continued, "They don't see the point in him because they've watched history when they did rule a country and they made the rules and laws. They're like just for tourists. I think it's sad. I sit at home and go, oh, but they're fabulous." Addressing claims that the decision by Oxford students is cancelling the Queen, Janet Street Potter added, "We can't cancel the royal family entirely when they represent, I agree with you, looking to Kel Bryan, the uncomfortable things in our past and what they represented 100 years ago." The broadcaster went on to add, "But they do bring a massive amount of income to this country as tourist attractions. They're our version of Disney World, whether we like them or not." Janet went on to add, "I think they are perfectly entitled to have the debate to remove the picture. I don't agree with Gavin Williamson. It's not absurd, although what I do find worrying about it is that it does seem part of the trend that we have seen in universities over the past few years. Cancel culture. When you don't like something, when you don't agree, instead of having a debate if somebody stands for something you find a bit uncomfortable, you simply brush it away." Supporting Her Majesty, who will be celebrating her official birthday on June 12 with Trooping the Colour, Janet added, "She's 95 years old, and as for finding her so offensive, a lot of people will be watching this program thinking, she represents a lot of values that we really cherish." Janet added that the United Kingdom of Great Britain fought for our right to say what we want. She continued, suggesting that the current generation and her grandchildren, should she have had any, appear to be going in the opposite direction.